right, good morning, everyone. We're so glad that you've come out today for this special event. We especially appreciate those that have come out from the neighborhood to be a part of this event, as well as all of our partners and everyone here to celebrate today. I'm John Amundsen, the city manager for the city of Richland. We are pleased to celebrate the completion of Fire Station 76 and to have the opportunity to acknowledge our staff and partners who made it happen. As the city of Richland has experienced rapid growth to the south, we knew we wanted to continue to provide the same level of service to our citizens. That meant expanding our public safety footprint in this area so we could maintain our high response rates for emergencies. We will also continue to invest in this community in the West Village Community Park, which is currently under construction and surrounds this beautiful station. In addition, we will continue to invest in infrastructure and resources, making it easier for businesses and residents to call Badger South home. Before we do the ribbon cutting, I'd like to introduce Tom Huntington, our fire chief. But before I do that, I'd like to recognize a couple special VIPs here today. We have Mayor Richardson with us. We have Councilmember Witten and Councilmember Van Dyke with us today. So thank you for coming today. So Chief Huntington will say a few words, followed by Battalion Chief Mike Van Beek, telling us a little bit more about the facility. And then Mayor Richardson will close with the ceremony right before we do the ribbon cutting. So thank you again for coming out.
Thank you, John. Well, good morning. This is a very exciting day for all of us here at the City of Richland and Richland Fire and Emergency Services. It's a real honor and a privilege to be able to stand here in front of all of you in this neighborhood to see the culmination of the effort of so many people come into this reality that we have before us here. I'm immensely proud of the effort that was made here and the contributions of so many people from the private sector, from the city, from the neighborhood, and all across the board. And very excited to be opening this, our 6th station in the fleet of stations in the city of Richland. This station is designed to meet the needs of our firefighters and the community, and it is built as a state-of-the-art building. Once we complete the ceremony here, we'll invite everybody in to do a walkthrough. I think you'll really enjoy and be impressed with what's been put together here. It's designed to be able to serve this community in every aspect of whatever emergency might come to play for this community, the city of Richland at large, and our larger region here in partnership with our neighboring jurisdictions. I want to express my sincere thanks to our construction teams, the architects, and everyone who worked tirelessly to bring this project to life. This does not happen without an immense effort from a lot of very passionate people. Your dedication has ensured that we're well prepared to face any challenge and any emergency, and it will allow us to continue to provide excellent service in this part of Richland and throughout the community. I'll ask Battalion Chief Mike Van Beek to come up next and share a few insights into the construction project and what the station has to offer here. Thank you, and thanks again for joining us this morning.
All right, thanks, Chief. Like you said, my name is Mike Van Beek. I'm a battalion chief and paramedic with Richland Fire and Emergency Services, and I had the privilege to be the department liaison for this project. Before I start talking about this beautiful station, I want to pause for a moment. I was at a conference last week, an EMS conference, and I had a keynote speech from Las Vegas Fire and Rescue Chief Fernando Gray. He made a point that really stuck with me. He stated that anytime he gets in front of a group of people to speak, he asks for a round of applause for all the firefighters of Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. That kind and humble gesture made me think about this very grand opening. And although this is a remarkable building, it is nothing without the women and men of Richland Fire and Emergency Services, their honor, dedication, and service. So please join me in a round of applause for our amazing firefighters and EMS providers. Thank you. As we started the project, we had two overarching goals in mind with the fire station. First is that it fits with the architecture and feel of the community here in Badger South. The second was that it feels like a second home for our firefighters. I think you will soon see we accomplished both of these goals. The construction costs for Fire Station 7-6 were approximately $7.2 million. This fire station is just under 11,000 square feet. The fire station houses 3 full-time staff year-round, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It also provides office space for our police department staff to utilize for reporting and outreach. We'd like to thank our project partners, general contractor DGR Grant Construction. If you could raise your hand, Matt, Mike. Construction manager, Hill International, Nate. The architect, Architects West. And our design consultant, Perlman Architects of Arizona. I'd also like to give a special thanks to 2 specific individuals. The first is Mike Link, the superintendent of the project. Mike takes pride in his work and is a true professional. He was always available when I had questions, even when it was 8 p.m. on a Wednesday night. So thank you, Mike, for your work and dedication. I also want to give a special thanks to Kaylee Bunch, Energy Services Project Manager for the city. Kaylee came in midstream during this construction project when the previous project manager went to pursue another career opportunity. We had just finished up the construction drawings when Kaylee joined our team. She is a lifesaver. She understands contracts, change orders, GMPs, and ASIs, all of which they don't teach at firefighter school. Kaylee has an attention to detail and is not afraid to dig in and do the work needed. So thank you, Kaylee, for your dedication and contribution to the project. I'd also like to thank our Parks and Public Facilities team for their work to get the facility into operation, and all representatives from the city departments for their commitment to the project. It takes a team effort to make a project like this come to fruition. So one more round of applause. Again, thank you all for being here to celebrate this important milestone. I'll now invite Mayor Teresa Richardson up.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. As Mayor of Richland, it is a privilege to celebrate the opening of this fantastic new facility. Fire Station 76 is more than just a building. It is a symbol of our city's growth and commitment to safety for our residents. The station represents our investment in the future and our dedication to ensuring that our firefighters have the resources and support they need to perform their vital work. I am proud to see this project come to fruition and excited for the positive impact it will have on our community. As we cut the ribbon today, let us remember that this moment is a testament to what we can achieve when we work together for the greater good. To all of our firefighters, city staff, and community members, thank you for your support and commitment. John?
Thank you, Chief Huntington, Battalion Chief Van Beek, and Mayor Richardson. I want to personally thank all the staff and partners who made this facility happen. And most importantly, I'd like to thank the citizens who call Badger South home. I truly appreciate all your dedication and contributions to the safety and well-being here in Richland. We will now proceed with the ceremonious ribbon cutting, after which you are all invited to enter and tour the facility and enjoy refreshments. And today we have a unique take on a ribbon cutting. We'll be using a fire hose, and we'll be decoupling the 2 sections of the fire hose. So I would like to invite all those who were in the design and building of the facility to please come forward. I would ask the firefighters who have been assigned to this station to come forward. The leadership team from fire. I would ask council members and executive leadership team members to come forward. You know, we've got a lot of hose. I'd like to see every Richland firefighter up here as part of this. So let's come on up. Well, come on inside and see what we have.